everyone, Mr. Baron Plays here again. This time I'm bringing you another video. This time it's for Star Wars Outlaws, brand new game from the team over at Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft. But firstly, I want to say a big massive thank you to the people over at Ubisoft for giving me the chance to play this game early by giving me a review code. It's greatly appreciated, and I do want to say thank you so much for that. So Star Wars Outlaws is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by the team at Massive Entertainment and published by Ubisoft, obviously. It's set in the Star Wars universe between the events of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So just so you know, I've mainly only really watched the Star Wars films, so 1 to 9. I haven't really watched many of the TV shows, so there's probably like references and stuff I won't get in the game, but more progress anyway. So the story follows Kay Vess, a young scoundrel who assembles a team for a massive heist in order to pay off a crime syndicate. The game is played from a third-person perspective, with the player traversing an open-world environment and engaging in various activities. So I want to give my personal take on some of this stuff. As you can see, like through the gameplay I'm showcasing, there's a lot of stuff to do. It's from space battles, space combat, space traversal. I will say one thing about the space traversal though, I thought it would be built a bit like No Man's Sky, where you can fly up to the skies yourself and then you go into space and it's like seamless, but it's technically not. It was greeted with this cloud that would turn into it's like a hidden loading screen. Like there's loads of clouds as you're entering the world, or if you're leaving the planet, like there'll be like loads of clouds and stuff like that to like just cover the invisible loading screens, which is not a big problem. But I just, from the gameplay they showed in the trailers, I was expecting it to be a bit better than that. But now I don't spoil too much stuff because I don't like reviews or impressions that spoil like a whole lot of story stuff. But I will say for the first mission it was really good. You started off doing a heist mission that kind of went wrong, and you ended up borrowing, in quotes, a ship, and then you land on this other planet, and then from there you meet like a cast of new characters, uh, a nice whole world to explore. It's a very beautiful game, to be fair. I will say on PC it forces a ray tracing, so you can't really turn that off. So if you're playing like on a low end PC, it might struggle to run a bit because there's literally no way to turn ray tracing off completely. It's literally built into the game. And I will say, if you find any bugs or stuff like in the review, that's down to the early copy I had, which doesn't have a day one patch or anything like that, because I couldn't even use the RTX direct lighting that's in the game. They told me not to use that because it's broken at the moment. Same with frame generation, said not to use it because it didn't really work properly, but that should be working from day one in my from what I've heard. So yeah, so if you're gonna play this on like a ROG Ally, don't do that. Just want to say that first as well. So yeah, there's from what I've played, there's quite a lot of stuff to do in the game. There's like gambling, so you can play like horse racing. Well, it's not horses, but it's like some kind of racing, like horse kind of style racing. There is some arcade games I've discovered in this bar area that you can play, which is pretty fun. It's like Asteroids, and then there's like a game like F-Zero on there as well, which is a nice little addition. There's races you can do. These are actual speedster races you can do around the map. The stealth's really good as well. I will say I like the stealth mission. There's more stealth than I thought there would be in the game. It's a little unbalanced from what I've played. Like sometimes like the characters, they're not even looking at you, but they'll find you. But when they find you, they're just terrible at finding you as well, because they'll be like alerted to you. Then you can like literally just walk around the corner and I'm like, where did they go? Kind of thing. It's kind of like not the best AI, in my opinion, and hopefully they patch it up. Hopefully it's just an early review issue I've got. But yeah, from what I've played, I really like it. I like the space combat. I like the variety of missions I've done so far. I like the side content. I like the characters I've met. The voice acting's really good. The graphics are really nice. And on PC so far, it's running really nice as well. I've had no major issues, to be fair. I've had a few crashes, but like I said, that's probably down to being early access. So I will recommend it as a pickup. I think if I was going to give it a score, I'll probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone. Enjoy the gameplay as well.